What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and Builder Hall 6 just dropped today. That means we get Night Witches, an offensive powerhouse. The Night Witches are going to be pretty cool, and we're going to test them out today. We're going to do some Mass Witch gameplay, Mass Night Witch gameplay, that is, on the Builder Hall at different levels. We're going to test them out and see how they progress, like, as you level them up. We're going to start out with Night Witches level 1. If you see here, damage per second 90, 200 hit points, and summons 3 bats. If we look over here at the bats, the bats do 20 damage per second and 10 hit points. So for this first attack, what we're going to do is we're going to do all Night Witches. We're going to do a lot of Mass Night Witch gameplay here, but what we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we're, you know, a max Builder Hall 5 that just upgraded to Builder Hall 6. We're going to go out and attack a similar base and see how things go here. So I'm going to go ahead and pair up with the base. We are on dev build, so I can kind of control things a little bit here. So we'll go out, find the first attack, and see how these Night Witches do at level 1. All right, guys, we got our match, and this is kind of a Builder Hall 5, a max Builder Hall 5. And what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of spam our witches back here. We're just going to go Mass Witch gameplay here, Mass Witches in, and just kind of see how they do. This is what we're going to do to kind of remain constant, put them all in the back of the base back there against the generic kind of bases here, and see how they do. So we can see they're spawning out those bats. Those bats are actually pretty strong. We see air bombs. The air bomb factory going to be a little bit of a problem, but see that they're kind of already going down pretty fast. Not a lot of health, not a lot of hit points, so they're actually getting taken out pretty fast. They kind of need some tanks in front of them. We kind of found that if you like throw some giants in when we were experimenting with like Clashing Duke and stuff, if you throw some giants in front of those Night Witches, it's going to help out quite a bit. But as you see there, they only got 23%. They didn't do too well there. So that's not that great as far as, you know, just match Night Witches not doing a whole lot of work there. So we're going to go ahead and level these babies up just a little bit. If we see here, let's go to the lab. If we upgrade them one level up to level 2, they get bat spawning speed, so we'll go ahead and upgrade them to level 2 here. We need to upgrade this lab so we can get them going up higher. I think at level 4 is when they get the ability here, so let's go ahead and get that going. Let's get them up to like level 4. Yeah, they get the bat swarm ability, which transforms them into more bats when they get taken out. So let's go ahead and get them up to level 4, and let's take on the max Builder Hall 5 and see how that does, because honestly I don't think it's going to be ready for Builder Hall 6 at level 4. So we'll see how this does here. We'll get this army ready, go out and see how it does. We're not going to use the hero again, just mass Night Witch gameplay here, just seeing how they're going to do, how they're going to handle these bases. We should pair up here in a second. Hopefully we should pair up. There we go, there we go. Okay, so very cool stuff. So we're going to do the same thing, level 4 here. We're just going to spawn them back here so they can, you know, get some witches going, or get some bats going. You see the bats do spawn a little bit faster this time as we're starting to level them up, get them working. So kind of cool that you see they're getting a little bit stronger, but we'll see how they do. I mean, they're still getting taken out. They need some tanks in front of them. Maybe we throw one camp of giants in here and see how they do against this instead, or maybe even throw Master Builder in. But they are doing a little bit better against this base, just going in on that same side, getting a little bit more structures taken out, being able to get a little bit further into the base, so that's always positive. So we're going to go ahead and keep upgrading these babies right here. We're going to get more damage, more health right there at level 5, more bats spawning at level 6, so that might be pretty. Gem that up. Let's see, level 8, we get more bats spawning speed, so let's stop at level 8 there, because they do max at 12. So let's try them out at level 8, and maybe this time we'll try Mass Witches, and then we'll try Mass Witches with some giants in there. So let's go out, try these Mass Witches, Night Witches out, see if we can get some stuff going on, get these babies going. All right, let's see, guys. We got to get this match up, and we will try. Again, we're only going against the max Builder Hall 5 because, you know, they haven't really done anything against the Builder Hall 5. So let's see if we can get a match here. Maybe not. There we go. There we go. We got a match. All right, so let's go ahead, and we're level 8 Night Witches. So this would be, say they were at Builder Hall 4. This would be like the Builder Hall 4 equivalent, because, you know, at Builder Hall 4, baby dragons, barbs, archers, giants, they all cap out at level 8. So they're kind of starting to change a little bit. It looks like their appearance is starting to change. We're getting into the base, working, spawning a lot more bats for sure. Definitely a lot more bats being spawned. But those cannons, man, the cannons working those witches over. Let's see, we got to what, 30% on the last try. I think going into the air bomb factory side, maybe not the best bet, but we are progressing positively. We're getting a few more percentage points here. The bats doing work. but still only a 33% going right into that air bomb factory. Probably not the best idea. So let's go ahead and get out of here. 33%. So we did get a little bit of progress, but we're going to try it again. And we're going to try it with one camp of giants just in front of them there. All right, guys. So same thing, level 8 witches, but we're going to throw in one camp of giants in front of these girls. So we're going to go ahead and get all 6 of our night witches back here. We're going to throw our giants just a little bit in front of them. But these are only level 1 giants, but it's just a little bit of tanking. Let's see if it helps out any. Probably not. I should have probably leveled up the giants as well, but level 8 giants or level 1 giants gonna tank just a little bit for the night witches. I mean, just a little bit of tanking power is helping out. We can throw in our level 5 hero also over here just to help. But the problem is that air bomb factory taking out all of those bats. So I mean, a little bit of tanking. They are surviving better for sure. You can see them working down this side and definitely doing a better job. So I think if you get a little bit of tanking with the night witches, that might be the way to go. But we're going to upgrade these babies a little bit more and see how we can keep progressing because, I mean, this has some potential. We got the hero out in front of them, tanking, just helping out quite a bit for them. And we got quite a big difference on this attack. So night witches with a little bit of a tank, pretty decent. So all of our witches getting ready to go down here. We're still not going to beat the base, 65%, but not bad. That was definitely an improvement. So let's go ahead, gem up more night witches and see how this goes. If we see here at level 9, we're going to get more DPS and more health, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Level 10, we get the improvement on the bat swarm ability, which is going to get us 4 bats when they get destroyed, so we'll go ahead and get that. We're going to go ahead and go all the way up to level 12, which should be max. More DPS, more health right there, which is great. And then level 12, we are going to get a 4th bat in there, which is going to be awesome. Oh, hold on. I got to get storages. 1 second, guys. Okay, so at level 12, we're going to get a 4th spawn bat, and that is going to be max night witches. So very cool there. Let's get those girls up. I'm going to go ahead and get the giants up as well. 1 quick second, guys. All right, guys, just to remain constant on our experiment here, we're going to go ahead with all the night witches in the back with no tanks and just see how they do against the Builder Hall 5. Again, still going against Builder Hall 5. We'll try it against the Builder Hall 6 here in a moment, but I just want to see how these girls do. Probably not the best idea sending them right into the air bomb factory, but I just want to see how they're going to go ahead and take on this base. As you see, again, no tanking. They are getting quite a bit of spawning going, but that multi-mortar also, that multi-mortar is a huge problem. Tons of bats swarming around, so they're actually doing pretty well, but that air bomb factory, going right into the air bomb factory, is a huge problem. But they are definitely improved. They're up to almost 40% alone right here with no tanks, so that's going to be really good. 42%, still going. 46, I was going to say 45. 49, so almost the 50% here. So they definitely got better as we increase them. So 52%, they're going to keep going as we get away from that air bomb factory. Definitely better. So let's go ahead, throw in 1 camp of giants in here. We got the level 12 giant, so that's going to help out for sure. And see if this does any better. So we get the 52% 1-star there. Let's use giants and let's use our hero and see if we can go ahead and 3-star this base here. So going against the Max Builder Hall 5, we should be able to beat it, right? Let's see if we can go in maybe a different side, go away from that air bomb factory also, just to change things up just a little bit to help get those witches through the base a little bit better. So let's see if we can get this pair up. What are you guys thinking about the night witches? I think they're pretty cool. Obviously, it's going to take a lot of work to get there. I don't even have a Max Builder Hall 5 on my own. I have a Rushed Builder Hall 5. So we're going to go ahead and switch out 1 camp for giants. We're going to spawn these girls back here, kind of like so. We will let them work in for a quick second. Giant in, giant in, giant in. And we're going to throw in the hero as well. Hit the hero's ability. And let's see if we can just triple this base. Because this is only a Builder Hall 5 base, guys. We should be able to beat it with Builder Hall 6 troops, right? No problem. Except for, you know, our troops are going right into the Crusher. I was hoping the Crusher would get down a little bit faster. All right, there goes the Crusher down. Which is doing pretty well. Once they get that tank, I'm telling you, they do a lot better. So they're on the Builder Hall. We went on the opposite side this way. Springtrap not getting the witches out, so pretty good there. We should be pretty good. So what we're going to do is if we beat this base, which it's looking pretty good that we should beat the base, is we're going to try a Builder Hall 6 base, guys, with the extra Crusher. the roaster, the extra archer towers, and see how they do here, because we're definitely going to beat this base here. Lots of witches throughout the base. We got our hero doing some work. Air bomb factory finally going to go down. Okay, so air bomb factory goes down there. So we're going to go ahead and get the 3-star finally with a little bit of tanking power in there. And the Night Witch is pretty strong there. Level 12 Night Witch is doing work, guys. So let me go ahead and get us a Builder Hall 6 ready to fight, and we will see how it goes, guys. All right, guys, we have our max Builder Hall 6 here. We see that we got this roaster. Oh yeah, roaster's looking pretty nice here. We got an extra crusher. We got 2 crushers on each side of the base, extra archer towers. This is going to be a tough one, but we're going to go out and we're going to see how we do against a similar base. See how these Night Witches are going to handle that roaster. That roaster is a problem with the air bomb factory. That's going to be a real problem here. So air bomb factory's back here. Let's go ahead. Let's go for a full out attack. Let's see how we can do on this base with a full out attack. I think what we're going to do is throw in the witches back here. We'll go away from that air bomb factory. Hero in with them. We'll go before they get too close. Giants to tank. And then we should be gravy. We'll see how this works out for us. We got witches working through the base. Our giants working in with our hero. We're going to smash the hero's ability again. That roaster, look at that roaster in action, guys. Doing work. All right, that crusher's going to fall before our troops get on the inside. Those walls are holding us down really hard. Those walls doing a good job. We got witches on the outside there. We're still stuck on the walls. We almost need a bomber in here. All right, so we finally get into the base there. That roaster doing work on our witches, on our bats. We do have a witch working on the inside on the builder hall. Hero going around. We're going to go ahead and get his ability. So there we go. We get the 2-star with a very basic strategy here. We get the 2-star. We still got a few witches alive. We're still doing all right. A few bats left. Those bats are pretty strong, guys. Hero, we're going to keep him alive. And we're going to get a pretty decent raid against this Builder Hall 6. So getting some tanks in front of the witches is going to be good. This is a really generic base, but we did pretty well in my opinion, guys. What do you guys think about the Night Witches? You think they're going to be strong? You think they're going to run the meta? What are your opinions on them? So that last bat, going to finish out right there. Very, very awesome stuff. 74%. Very cool witch gameplay here, guys. So kind of a like witch run through today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed seeing the witches. What do you guys think about Builder Hall 6? I am loving it personally. So Night Witches level 12, looking pretty strong. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment if you have not done so already. Leave a like on the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.